What's going on, guys? I am Scuffed Keemstar, and you are watching Bootleg Drama Alert. So let's get right into the bullshit! That's right, you can run, you can hide, but we're still going to talk about you on Drama Live. What's going on, guys? It's really the total reason, and you are watching Drama Live. I wanted to just, get a couple things off my chest that I've been seeing in the recent news today. I thought maybe it'd be some fun shit to talk about and hear your guys' opinions. So, first thing I wanted to talk about today is the upcoming election, Trump versus Biden. We all know that Biden has absolutely zero chance to beat Trump because he is a mindless idiot who tells us that our government has failed us, and then in the same breath tells us, I have been in government for 40 or more years. So, Mr. Biden, you happen to be the very government that has failed us. What is his only saving grace? Well, it sure isn't that comment about how if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. That ain't gonna do it. Calling little black children roaches, that ain't gonna do it. Touching, smelling, and flirting with small underage women, that ain't gonna do it either. So what are they talking about? Well, his only hope right now is to find a very, very good vice president to run with. And people are talking. Rumor one is Michelle Obama. That's right. Will Michelle Obama run with Biden? Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot even begin to tell you how hilarious that is. Literally, they're trying to plug a hole in the ship with bubble gum. I instead of getting the welder out and doing it right, I'm all for a female VP or a female president. I'm all for a black president, a black female president. I'm for all of that. But the problem is Biden himself is just the biggest idiot I've ever seen run for office. And that includes Ralph Nader. That includes Ross Perot. That includes all these people that were just ridiculous. Al Gore. The list goes on and on. This guy tops the list of idiots to have run for president. Can Michelle Obama help? Will Michelle Obama give him the edge he needs? Will it trick the African American community and the female community enough to where they'll put him in power? Are we at the point now where people have Trump bashed Trump so badly that they're willing to vote for anybody, no matter how horrible he is or she is? Only time will tell. I don't know. I think it's basically just a rumor at this point. But if it were to go forward, it would definitely be a power move in their playbook, and it might be his only hope. That, or maybe, Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter or someone like that, another powerful black female. I would love to see it happen, for the people, but at the same time, we all know what happens when the Democrats get in power. Our freedoms go away, and also don't forget that it was the Democrats that supported racism and slavery. It was the Republicans that freed the slaves. Thank you, Mr. Abraham Lincoln, a Republican who wanted equality and freedom. Never judge a man by his skin color. Always judge him by the content of his character. That's why you all love me, right? Because the content of my character is so freaking amazing. I'm just kidding. I freaking suck. I get a thumbs down and an unsubscribe just for that comment alone. I know. Anyway, moving on to more of this cancel culture shit. Obviously, we've all heard about Jenna Marbles and the Axe. Doctor's out. Shane Dawson out. Jeffree Star. All these people, their names are coming up. I was looking into it. Did you guys see what Jeffree Star has been up to in Shane Dawson's time of need? That's right, Shane Dawson's time of need. Where are his friends? Are they off worrying or helping him clear his name? No! Jeffree Star has been off with other YouTuber, the Stradman. Oh my God. Yeah, the Stradman. The Stradman, the YouTuber who's known for making videos about his luxury sports cars. And somehow he buys a new sports car, and then that generates enough revenue for him to then buy another sports car, which then generates enough revenue to buy another sports car, and so on. Till right now, he's basically shopping for Bugatti Veyrons and Chirons right now, and he can't decide what he wants. must be a really hard problem to deal with in your life. I can't decide between the Chiron or the Veyron. Do I really need to go 300 miles an hour? I don't know. Anyway, Jeffree Star bought the Stradman's high-mileage purple Supra. It was one of the only ones in the country at the time when he had gotten it. And coincidentally, he bought it in New York and drove it all the way across country back to the West Coast so he could have it sooner. And because of that, it had more miles on it than any other Toyota Supra in the world. He put a wide-body kit on it, he wrapped it in red, and then changed his mind and wrapped it in purple with white rims. It looks decent. I think it'd be better in black. That's just me. Matte black would have looked great on that Godzilla. But yeah, so Jeffree Star bought it. They did a video on Stradman's channel. He parked it in Jeffree Star's massive underground garage filled with all of his other brightly colored pastel vehicles. Very cool. If you're into cars and stuff, maybe check it out. But good job, Jeffree, supporting your friend. Out spending that cash. Out spending that makeup cash while your friend's getting slaughtered on the internet. Pretty nice guy, slash gal, slash whatever the hell he is. Oh my god. Speaking of people getting slashed and taken out, the community Chaz, that's right, the Seattle Autonomous Zone was finally breached by police this morning at 5 a.m. and dismembered, dismantled, and arrest made. Pretty weird, huh? They let that go on for so long. Well, you see, the real story is the mayor of Seattle was letting it go on. Wanted to say it was an art exhibition. So she let it go, and let it go, and let it go. Got out of hand? Whatever. All those people from Chaz decided, let's march on over to the mayor's house and protest. So, as soon as they pulled up to the front of her $7+ million mansion, now you've all gone too far. She called up her little crony police officers that she has in the payroll, obviously she has complete power over, and told them, enough is enough, take it out. They came to my house and threatened me. Now they've gone too far. Where were you while they were screwing over these Vietnamese jewelry stores and black-owned community shops and even some white people-owned shops? Where were you while they were smashing the windows and looting these places, Mrs. Mayor of Seattle? I'm not even going to say your name because you're like a demon, and if I say it too many times, you'll frickin' show up. And I don't need that in my life. I got enough demons around me as it is. But yeah, isn't that funny? It's just an art exhibition until you come to her house and you scare her and threaten her livelihood with her $7 million mansion with its brand new add-on that just was completed. Now you've gone too far. You can go and destroy all the small mom and pop businesses you want and destabilize their community all you want. But if you come to my rich neighborhood and chant outside of my $7+ million mansion, well, now you've gone way too far. I'm telling you, this world we're living in, we're in a lot of trouble. But no more news on the doc so far. Poor Doc, he still doesn't know exactly what's going on, supposedly. All this silence, I mean, it makes me feel like it must be a contract issue that no one can talk about, or it's going to be some sort of Me Too movement. That's the only two options right now that I can think of. It's a Me Too abuse scandal, something or other, or it's a contract violation for talent scout sniping, or potentially starting his own platform. And because of the contract he signed, for how many years he signed it, and the amount he signed it for, he's out all that money. They get to keep all their revenue from it and their half, and he can't go nowhere else because he signed for however many years, which will end his ability to go anywhere else. Because after you're banned and you broke contract, well, that's what happens. So I guess we're going to find out what the truth is. But anyway, on that note, I hope you guys are doing good. I wanted to just say one last thing before I left. Actually, two little things. The first thing is, I really, really, really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch me. I know that I'm not really shit, and I ain't much. And sometimes I'm wrong about things, but I don't ever claim that anything I'm saying is 100% truth. Obviously, all this stuff is just theories and my opinion, and that was the whole purpose of this channel, was just to make a nice, organic community. Make YouTube great again, to where we all can sit and hang out and talk about whatever we want. without worrying about sponsors and merch and all this BS. I'm not monetized. I make nothing from this. So, I'm just here for you guys. I want to make friends. I love having you guys in my life. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I'm having surgery here on my face. My new face will be revealed to all of you tomorrow, hopefully. I can't wait to see what it looks like. So, if you feel like it, hit me with a thumbs up. If you feel like it, hit me with a thumbs down. If you want, comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me your theories. Tell me your love, your dreams, your worries. Tell me everything. Tell me, dox yourself in the comments below. Anyway, just kidding. I'm the total reason. You're watching Drama Live. Peace out, guys.